Welcome back to Ace Attorney Phoenix Wright. In the last episode, our friend Larry Butts was put on the hot seat. So, good old Larry was, he's being accused of murder, and we've got to try to get him out of this. And we're with a witness called Mr. Saw. It's very, very creative last name, by the way. And one thing I noticed, this game is kind of loud, so I just turned my microphone up. So I hope it isn't too overbearing, because it's like a quarter of a way from being fully up there. So I have no idea what I was doing. Can I look at like a record of the court here? Can I look at the trial proceeding? I don't think so. Okay. Examine the clock's batteries, or try sounding the clock. I kinda remember what I was going to choose. Try sounding the clock. Okay, let's try to sound the clock now, here in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I ask the court to listen very carefully. Beep. I think it's 8:25.
Certainly is a strange way to announce the time.
Well, he's the thinker, after all.
So, we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright?
Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now?
It's 11:25.
As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Okay, this game is just loud. There's no way I can turn this game down in the actual game itself without muting the game, so I'm just gonna turn it down a bit. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Saw had heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Sawt, try to talk your way out of this one.
Ha! You forgot one thing.
Uh-oh. What's he talking about now?
While it may seem like that clock is running 3 hours slow, it proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case.
Yeah, he's right. How am I going to prove that? Damn it. I was so close. Well, I mean, kinda already got him.
Mr. Wright, it seems you lack the credible evidence to support your claim.
Yes, Your Honor.
This means I cannot let you indict the witness. Unfortunately, this ends the cross-examination of Mr. Fred Sawt.
I come all the way down here to testify, and look what happens. You treat me like a criminal. You lawyers are slime.
I almost had him. Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There's nothing I could do about it now. Well, I mean, he's not gotten a guilty verdict yet.
Not so fast, Mr. Sawt.
Uh-oh, Mia's jumping in. Chief. Hold up, gotta take a drink. Here's some high-quality water, anyway. Listen up, Wright. Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think. But, Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow on the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that.
Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box.
Don't waste time downing facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Because there was a power outage in the building? Figure out the reason and you'll have your proof. Right? Can you think of a reason why the clock would be 3 hours slow? Yes, I can actually. Wait, maybe I can prove it. You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Find it and let them have it.
Mr. Wright, you say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim?
Of course. There is a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt.
Ha! Tough words. Let's see you pull this one off.
Let's see the evidence that proves
why the clock was running slow. The power outage, because the clock was hooked up, maybe? Wait a minute. If she was in another country, if she was in Paris, Paris is 3 hours behind the United States, right? So if she was in Paris, she would have set the clock 3 hours slow so it would be accurate to Paris time, right? I think this is it. The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Sods? Or should I say, Mr. Did It? Okay, I was waiting for that one. I was gonna make the pun myself, but I'm like, yeah, I'll let the game do it. Oh. Did he just have a seizure? He's foaming at the mouth. Jesus.
Order, I say. Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness?
He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor. I have to say, I'm impressed.
I have to say I'm impressed.
Got the voices mixed up for a second there.
I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly, and to find the two culprits at the same time.
Thank you, Your Honor.
At this point, this is only a formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, not guilty.
Okay, where did you guys get this confetti? Where is this coming from? Where did you get this?
And with that, this court is adjourned.
Well, looks like I did it. He's home free. Turns out that Frank Sod was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day, when Larry went to an apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Sod let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Sod grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find, and he struck her over the head. What a bastard. August 3rd, 2:23 p.m., District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 2. Ooh, I still can't believe we won. Right, good job in there. Congratulations. Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you. Not at all, not at all. You forgot you fought your own battles there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note. I've never seen the Chief looking this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel.
My life is over.
Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? Oh, Nick. Don't worry about me, man. Don't worry about me, man. I'll be dead and gone soon. Good. Wait, no, I mean bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. But my Wendy's gone, man. Gone forever, dude. Larry, she was... never mind. Congratulations, Harry. Harry? Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts. Innocent. Oh, good. Harry Butts. Yeah. Very mature. Okay. Let's not do that again. Let's move on. Thanks. I really owe you one, man. I won't forget this ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner, movie, my treat, dude. Oh, no, I couldn't. Hey, how's the one who got you off the hook? Oh, hey. Here, take this, dude. It's a present. A present for me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that... Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me. Really? You made this? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento. Yo, Nick. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick, dude. And she was just playing me for a fool. Don't that make you just want to cry? Larry. Are you so sure? Excuse me, I don't know why I said that. Why am I putting on my old man voice? I've aged 60 years. Oh, God. Okay. Excuse me? I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way. Okay, something in my mouth there. Blah. You don't gotta sympathize with me. It's okay. I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right, Wright? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him? Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, right. What the heck is she talking about? The clock? Okay, there's a blackout record, a passport, and an autopsy report? I mean, the clock? Take that! Yeah, shove it in his face. Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't just some chump to her. Huh? What about that clock? This is the clock you made for her, Larry, and she took it with her when she traveled. Whatever, she probably just needed a clock, that's all. You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Well, make of it what you will. Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am, dude. Thanks. Hope that made him feel a little better. Alright. Right. I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Yeah, I do. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People, too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. Oh, God. Man, I have like a track record with burping during the series. Jesus, I think it's because I'm talking so damn much. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Thank you for the words of motivation, Mia. Right. Listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off? Yeah, I guess so. Say, how about dinner? On me. We'll drink a toast to innocent butts. Yeah. Oh, speaking of Harry, you were saying a part of why he became a lawyer was because of him. Yeah, part at least. You'll have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks? What, are we gonna get together or something? Look, this is a lawyer game, not a dating game. And so my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends." But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us, unless you count the clock he gave me. I didn't know it then, but that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. The end. Well, that was Ace Attorney Phoenix, Wright. I really hope you guys enjoyed. That's the end. I'm just kidding. It's not the end of the game. A brand new episode has been added. Oh boy, I can't wait. In celebration, I'm going to take a sip of water. Stay hydrated, kids. Anyway, new episode. Turnabout something. I don't know. Yes, I would like to say my progress up until this point. I'm going to do individual save files just in case something happens. I always love it when games have individual save files. That is good. Beep! Hello. Oh, I think this is a girl. Hello? This is Maya. Hey Maya, it's me. We both have the same voice because I can't do any girl voices, okay. Hey Maya, it's me. Okay, maybe I can do that voice like, hey Maya, it's me. Oh wait, is it Maya and Maya or Mia and Maya? Okay, wait. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Oh man, that's gonna get annoying quick. Sorry, I've been so busy. How you been? Well, lonely, and it's all your fault. No, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. Well, that's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you? Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here.
I gotcha. So what is it this time?
It's a clock.
A clock?
Yeah, it's made to look like that statue, the Thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys.
Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis.
Okay, so it is a girl. I was right about that. Now, you know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now.
It's not working. That's lame.
It's like, I sound like a prepubescent boy, then I'm gonna sound like a little girl, or not a little girl, but a girl in general, but whatever. I had to take the clockwork out, sorry. I put some papers in it instead.
Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes.
Can you come by the office tonight, say 9, to pick it up? I'll be in the pre-trial meeting until then.
Okay, sis, but I expect dinner, something good, like burgers. I could really go for a good burger.
Kinda sound like Morty from Rick and Morty.
Oh, I don't know about this one, Rick. Oh, God.
Okay, we'll hit the usual joint.
Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis, see you soon.
Yep, I'll be waiting, Maya. Okay, so it's Mia and Maya. I think that's how it is.
Babe.
Conversation recorded September 5th, 9:27 a.m.
Why'd that just slaved?
September 5th, 8:57 p.m. Fay & Co. Law Offices. Now, Miss Fay, I'll take what's mine, the papers. I'm sorry, but I can give you what I don't have. Miss Fay, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the Thinker that swallowed those papers. How could you know? Oh, you are not confurious of my background? Gathering information is my business, you see. I don't know what voice to give this person. I don't know if it's a boy or a girl or what, so I'm just using my normal voice. I should have been more careful. Ho, ho.
It's me, Santa Claus. It's me, the judge. I'm the real murderer.
My dear Miss Fay, I am so very sorry. But I am afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Fay. Uh-oh. Shit. Ooh, damn. Ooh, shit. Who is this fella? Red, white, blue. September 5th, 9:08 p.m., Fay & Co. Law Offices. Uh-oh, I'm late. Huh, that's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood? Mia! Maybe she's in her office. Okay, we can examine. I don't think I need to examine anything. So, I think we should just move. The office. Let's go. That smell. Blood.
Sis.
Someone's there. Oh, shit. Chief? Chief! I'm not gonna shout. I mean, it's too late at night for me to be yelling. Seriously, I'm already loud enough as it is. I'm assuming you're Maya. Who are you? Because, I know there's a character named Maya in Phoenix, right? And I think it's this girl. She's on the cover of this game, so I assume it's her. Did they say her name earlier? I can't remember. Strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Guess I gotta do some investigation. Looks like she's totally dead. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I hold her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade. Till finally she was cold. Well, so much for her character. Chief. Okay, we should examine stuff. Okay, can I move my... Okay, I can move my cursor around. Chief, it's hard seeing her like this. If there are any clues here, she was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. Or at least she wasn't in any pain. The thinker lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. The thinker added to the court record. Made by Larry. There are some glass shards near the chief's body. Must be pieces of the glass light stand lying broken in the back of the room. Glass shards added to the court record. Nothing else seems like a clue here. A piece of paper. It must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? It says Maya. A word is written in blood on this scrap of paper. Maya. Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store deleted yesterday. Receipt added to the court record. And I think that's enough snooping around for now. I'd better call the police. Find out what that girl was doing here. I mean, couldn't you piece together that that's her sister? We should look at this thinker, though. It's encrusted with dried blood. How ironic that this became the murder weapon again. And Larry, you need to stop making heavy clocks, man. Some shards of glass are scattered on the floor. They need to be remains of a glass light stand. And I check anything else? Turned over chair. Chief's chair. A simple, functional design. Feels pretty good to sit in, too, because that's totally relevant when you're standing in a room with a dead body in it. It's painful to look, but I have to, for Mia's sake. Maya, I don't know. Looks like she was hit in the head with a blunt weapon. Yep, she probably died instantly. Yep, we already pieced that together. Okay. I guess we gotta go back. Move. Banco Law Offices. That girl just now. Where'd she go? I put her right here on that sofa. Uh-oh. I hope she didn't run out on me. Oh, there she is. Yipes. Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay, I work here.
Maya. Maya Fey.
Maya Fey? Maya. So Mia was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt. Never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. Okay, can we talk first? Okay, what happened? She seems to be in shock. I don't want to disturb her, but I have to know. Excuse me. Can you tell me what happened?
I came in. The room was dark. And sis.
So she was already dead. You and the chief. So, you're the chief's
Sister. I'm her younger sister.
And you were here visiting this late at night?
Yes, she said she wanted to keep some evidence for her.
Evidence?
Yes, it was the clock. It was the thinker.
Okay. We have nothing more to say to her, so we can examine if we want to, but I don't think there's any point to that. Oh, Jesus. These burps are coming on strong. Here we go. Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt.
That's my name. Why? Why would she write my name?
Please, just calm down.
Why would sis write my name?
Now I've done it. I'd better hurry up and call the cops. Okay, can I show her anything else, like the thinker statue? About the thinker.
The thinker. That was... Oh, sis.
She probably shouldn't have asked her about the murder weapon. Okay, what about these? I need to get any information I can get out of her. This was lying next to the chief.
I know, I saw it there too. I thought they might be pieces of the light stand.
Maybe. Never heard of a glass light stand before. Must be like a novelty item. Maybe I could show her this badge that I have.
I'm sorry, I've never seen that before.
Okay, cool. Okay, that was useless. Alright, I guess we better move. Should we do something? Okay, what can I do now? Can I examine? Is there anything I can examine? The sofa? This sofa is for clients. It's leather. A real luxury model. Okay, very relevant. The door? The door to the chief's office. It's slightly open. I'd better not touch the doorknob, or they'll think I did it. You couldn't cram more legal books in here, even if you wanted to. Few can gaze upon the shelves without feeling insignificant. Anything else? A small writing desk cluttered with office supplies. I'm just looking at absolutely everything in case there's more clues. The reception desk. Yeah, I usually sit here. Okay, maybe we should go back to the office where she died. Maybe we could look around a bit more? Yeah, there's a bit more to look at here. A perfectly normal office desk. The chief had a very particular policy about office decor. Spend big on stuff the clients use, but keep your own stuff simple. Can I move over to the right? Can I do that? Arrow keys, maybe? Can I move? Oh, okay, Q. So Q is how I sleep. Okay. Good to know. Right, I'd better call the police. That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. Looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police? Please, come quick. What was that? Someone screaming from outside the window. Oh, woman. She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. She also has massive boobs. Sorry, I couldn't contain myself. Okay, maybe I should call the cops for real this time. The phone receiver is missing a few screws. I better not use it, okay? So what about the window? There's a large building right across from the office. The Gateway Hotel. A nice, luxurious place. Okay. So, is there anything else I can look at here? Absolutely anything? All the chief's important documents are packed in here. This is where she filed her case recordings and recent rulings. Okay? I don't think there's anything else around here, so should I just move? Or what? I can examine and I can move. So can I leave? Okay. Whoop whoop, that's the sound of the police. The police! Sounds like they're coming this way.
Freeze! Police!
Oh god, it's this guy. Okay. What kind of voice am I going to give you? I'm thinking more like a Brooklyn accent, like,
Hey, Luigi, I got a pizza pasta just for you.
maybe like a,
It's me, Detective Gumshoe. Yeah, it's me.
okay, man, I'm thinking maybe like that.
Alright, I'm Detective Gumshoe, see?
Gumshoe? What an odd name.
You received a report from a building across the way, see? Got a person saying they saw a murder.
It must have been that woman I saw. Man, she has some really weird hair. Okay, hold up.
Anyway, I don't want any of you moving an inch, okay?
Great. Just great. Maya, wait, she wouldn't have... Nah.
Whoa. Excuse me. Eek. This word Maya written here mean anything to you? Pal.
That's my name.
What? The victim drew this here note in her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name.
Killer? I'm not.
Case closed. You're coming to the precinct, ma'am.
What?
Maya's younger sister, or Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't go out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around, waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center, and I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. September 6th, 9:07 a.m., detention center, visitor's room. Wow, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal. Hello, Maya.
Oh, it's you, the lawyer. Good morning.
Good morning. She looks so tired.
Are you going to be my attorney?
Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Of course I will. First things first, I'd better get her cheered up. Yeah, of course I will. Cheer up.
Really?
Whoa, did I say the wrong thing? She looks sadder now. What's wrong? You don't think I can do it? Oh, it's not like her sister was murdered and she found her body, dude. Maybe that's what's disrupting her, but no, that couldn't be. Swear to God, Phoenix is such an idiot sometimes.
No one could. Who would believe me? Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it.
Did I look at her like that? No, I never thought.
It's okay, I understand. And I've also heard about you.
Suddenly she's happy and chipper. Look at her, she's so happy. Look at her, she got a smile on her face. But unfortunately, I'm just about all out of time for this here video. So thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Ace Attorney. It's Phoenix Wright. In the next episode, we'll see who the real killer of Mia, aka the Chief, is. So have a swell afternoon, night, or day. Peace out.